Hi everyone, so welcome back to our JavaScript learning series. Today we are in the second video of our loops from JavaScript, which is for loop. So let's start with it. So the first question is why for loop? It is because whenever we need to iterate through a fixed amount of count or okay, let's get started with some examples so I can give you more understanding about this one. So for example, you have an okay, nothing, just simple example. So for one initialization, okay, I is equals to 0, I will start from 0. The second value will be the total condition, like how it should react. So for example, run the loop until I is less than 10. Okay, then how the I from 0 will reach to 10? Then it's like you will have to increment its value by 1 each time. Parameter body done. Now it's the actual function body of for loop. So what we have defined for now, we have initialized for loop where it will start from 0 and go all the way to 9 because the condition says I is less than 9. It will go all the way 9. How? Each increment will do increment one value. Whatever you need, you can do like plus 2 plus 3 plus 4, or you can multiply with a certain amount to give it a multiplication, but I am keeping it as simple as possible to give you more understanding about the topic. So it will start from 0, go all the way 9, I plus plus. Let's check out, are we doing right? So console log the value of I, run the program, you see 0 to 9. Why 0 to 9? Because it initialized from 0, then plus 1, the value becomes 1, then 2, then 3. If at this condition, if you need the last or the condition base value also should be arrived, then you can have equal to, then here you can see this. Let me give you some more practical example. Comment out it. This logic will not console anything. Now you have an array number array who is having numbers as parameter. In JavaScript, if you want to count how many elements inside your array, you can just type your array name dot length. It will give you amount of values inside your array. For example, just try to see, console log the length of your array. It should return 3 3 6 7. 7 elements should be there, so 7 is there. So based on programming, now you want to run array on only these 7 elements. What you can do, you can initialize your loop where you can say let I is equals to 0 initialization I until when you want to run the loop based on the length of your array. So you can do I must be less than number array dot length. The length is 7, but the index will be from 0 to 6, so the length will be 7. When we say less than, it is coming to 6. Then how you want to increment? Again same from our logic. So now you can console dot log. Now we are not going to console log I because you will see about how we do this, likely consoling I, but now we will access the values from our array based on the index of loop into current iteration. So I, okay, my mistake. Now 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, these are the values in the array based on index, they are coming same way. Okay, let's break it down. Please do make notes and practice this logics, else you will forget them. So new line is there, below this we will write our new logic. So there is a, you want to create an array multiplication of 2 based on the index. So what you can do, multi array, okay, it's going to be a multiplication, it's an empty array. Now we will do same, let I is equals to 0. Don't be confused with this I or x y z, whatever it is, the variable It's up to you whatever the name you want to give. It is just the condition and the variable initialization. Now you want I to be less than 10. Okay, for example, we are going to make a table of 2. So now I is equals to 0. It should start from 1 if it's a table. Then I plus plus, yeah. So now, okay, I think we don't need this one. We can simply print our table of 2 like console.log I value. For example, try to make logic also in your mind. I is equals to, for example, 1 multiply by 2. It should print a table of 2 now. I also will comment our logic so the code looks neat and clean. You see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It was less than, it should be equal to print a complete table. Okay, so you see, so this logic you can also use to make any kind of table, 3, 4, or even the 10, whatever you think you can do. So that's why there is multiple use case scenarios of our loops. This is another one. Here is one more example I will give you. For example, here you want, like, if the value only when the value of I only is greater than 5, then only the loop should run. So you can write a condition here: if I is greater than 5, then only you want this loop to work. You can do this way. You see, okay. And also there is one more keyword bracket. So there could be more examples, but I think from a start point of view, this logic can give you a much understanding around this logics. So please do make your codes, practice this skills, and be prepared for the next video. So thank you so much for watching. Please do subscribe and hit the bell icon. See you all in the next video. Thank you.